हाँ लास्ट जब प्यार किया तो प्यार को स्टाइल बना दिया, जब प्यार किया तो प्यार को स्टाइल बना दिया, जब आने लगी तुम्हारी याद और वैज्ञानिकों से देखी ना गई, जब आने लगी तुम्हारी याद और वैज्ञानिकों से देखी ना गई, तो तुम्हारी जुदाई में मोबाइल बना दिया। Well friends, now as we know, mobile it's really nowadays part of our life. Without mobile, we can't do any work. If we go anywhere, then we need cell, because by mobile we can be connected with any person. Well, now I'm going to call our last leader. But before calling, I wanna say something to all of you. If they will come, then I hope we will get lots of knowledge about our environment. So, put your hand together for our last leader.
Open your heart to other troubles. Open your heart to other troubles, and your own will be easier to hear. So welcome guys. Honorable Judge, respected sir, and all my dear lovely friends. Have a warm good morning to all of you. Myself, Arzu Kumar Singh, and you have given a precious time to being here. So thanks for this from my heart and soul to all of you. The truth of my life is one and only Vikram sir, who has encouraged me and supported me at the time when I was alone and unaware of happening around me. I may not be the best flower of their garden, but at least I'm loved by the Vikram sir that is willing to pick a wild flowers like me. And now I want to give a lot of thanks to Vikram sir that he has given us such opportunity to prove myself here, and it's my honor to stand here to show the reality. Where are we? From now onwards, I'm present here to express my desire. So, before that, I want to listen from you. Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm not getting the well reply. Are you excited?
Yes.
So, first of all, I would like to draw your attention towards environment. Yes, guys, environment. Having spoken the words environment, many words, picture, or maybe the headlines of the newspaper, or whatever you have read till date, that things are coming in your mind. That things are a small part or a small element of it. It signifies the reality and the practical thing. It shows the result of us, what we have done till date. As the name itself suggests about it, it's a protection layer which is formed by the combination of many elements. Water, land, water, sunlight, and many more. Where organisms live, plant, animal, and people. Environment is a blanket. You know guys, it's like a blanket. And you can say that it is the wall between life and death. Actually, you know what we are doing? We are doing a hole on it. Is it right? Is it right?
Yes.
No. Sorry guys, here you are wrong. It's not right. That means we are generating and we are designing the bed for our day. But giving the rise of such bad conditions, water, pollution, population, global warming, and many more. Not only India, every country has their aim, has their own goal to reach the destination. We are developing, but we want to be developed. For this, now I would like to call my first member. That name is Santosh. So welcome, none another, one and only Santosh. Please put your hands. Yes, Santosh.
Our judge, respected sir, and my dear friend. Hello, good morning to all of you. Hi, this is Santosh Kumar. Now to read class, and thanks for Vikram sir and my leader because he is giving the golden chance for this class. Now let's start my topic. Today my topic is pollution. Yes guys, pollution. This is very important topic. But you know friends, why in this time pollution is increased day by day? Because main reason of that population. In this time population is increased day by day. This is in this time pollution also increased. But you know, in this time air is also polluted. Why air is polluted day by day? Because main reason of in the world main types of factory, main types of vehicle is also present. And he will use that main types of chemical. This chemical this gas is come out of the factory and he will mix up the air. And this is in this time air is polluted day by day. Now second, water pollution. Why in this time water is polluted day by day? Because in this time also in the factory person and also any person throw the dust of the water. This in this time water is polluted. Now third, sound pollution. Why in this time sound is polluted day by day? Because in the world many types of sound is present and anyone listening sound very hard to live. This is in this time sound is polluted. Also my friend in this time many vehicle is present and many types of big vehicle and also car is present. This is in this time also sound is polluted day by day. Now last, land pollution. Why in this time land is pollution? Friend, in the before time anyone doing the agriculture and he will be live. But in this time you can't do the agriculture because you also know that any factory tree are being cut and any land tree are being cut and anyone making the building, anyone making the factory, and this is in this time land is also pollution. So thank you. This is my simple idea for pollution.
It was awesome. It was fantastic and it was marvelous also. I hope that you have got something and you have get something also. So you can go now.
Thank you.
Just you have listened about the pollution. Actually, guys, I think you have to think about the pollution. It is the basic root of pollution or not? I think so. It is right. When the pollution will increase, then what will happen? The earth temperature will also rise. In science, we are telling that the global warming. What is the meaning of global warming and how it affects the biodiversity of the world? So I'm going to call my second member. He is like the spark of the fire. If he will come here, then think what will happen. The stage catch fire. So welcome, none another, one and only, Aftab. Please come on the stage. Put your hands together for the Aftab. Yes, Aftab.
Honorable respected sir, and my dear friends, good evening to all of you. Hi, this is Aftab, and now I'm going to call my topic, that's name is global warming. Actually, I want to ask one question to all of you. Do you know guys what is the meaning of global warming? Anyone? Okay. If you don't know, then don't worry girls. I will tell my topic. Actually guys, I'm going to call that I'm going to tell that what is the global warming. What is the definition of global warming? The global, that is global warming, and the increase the temperature, it's called global warming. And due to this effect, many times gas and rays are being increased. Actually guys, now I'm going to tell that which type gas are being increased in our universe. First of all, we can tell that CFC, chlorofluorocarbon, CO2, that means carbon dioxide, and last methane. And this is type of gases are being increased. Actually guys, now I'm going to tell that in the starting time that when it has started, the temperature is increasing. Now guys, in the assessed time, according to Big Bang theorem, it has told that in the assessed time when a black hole came in our universe, on that time sun has divided in many parts. And first of all, we can tell that among of them global is also part of our sun. But in the assessed time, we can tell that that global temperature was too high. But one continuous process, it was running in the earth maximum 2000 years maximum. On that time, the global temperature was too normal. But now we can tell that by some agents, some people, he began to take wrong steps against of our nature, and he is playing with nature. That's why once again the temperature is being increased, and we can tell that it's too harmful for the people and people life. Because we know that if you are using it like gases, then it's going out surrounded of our universe, and it due to this reason is our ozone layer is being held. And it's too bad because we know that if it's being held in the ozone layer is being held, then which type of ray is coming, ultraviolet ray is coming from the for the global, it's not reaction from there, and due to this it's too many types of diseases are being increased. As we know that skin cancer, brain tumor, as like diseases are being increased. So now guys, now I want to give some advice for the controlling it, because if you want to control, then it's too harmful for the people and it's too harmful for the global. So we can tell that our global will be destroyed. So now I am giving some advice. As we know that if you are using the the CNG gas for the cooking food, it's too bad for the people. Because we are knowing that if you are using that you can should, Mr. You should, but not more than more, because it's too harmful for the people. As we know that if you are using the bike, if you are driving the bike, या car, as if you are using in the normally, that's good. But if you are using more than more, it's also harmful for the people. So please care to this, because you know that our global is too important for the living place, and we know that our universe is as like a mother. So please save it. Thank you.
I want to listen from you. How was it?
Nice.
How was it?
Nice.
So put your hands together for my Aftab. Just he has given us the opportunity to speak. Yes, Aftab, you can go. Just you have listened that about the global warming, but in recently you have listened the name of two states. First name is the Jammu and Kashmir, and second the Uttarakhand, where flood had come here. What is the reason? Reason is that if we will play with nature, then obviously nature will play with us. What is the reason? Reason is that the global warming. It means increase in the temperature, that is called the global warming. So I am going to call my third member, Sasi. Please come on the stage. Put your hands together for Sasi. Yes, sir.
Honorable Judge, respected sir, and my dear friends. Hello, good morning to all of you. Hi, this is Sasi. This is the lead class. In lead class, I'm a pilot, and my leader has given me a golden opportunity. So also, thank you. And now, in lead class, my topic name is if we'll play with nature, then nature also play with us. But how the nature also play with us? As we know that nowadays nature give many things for us, like a stitch, salamander, and a sea. This is connected with nature. But nowadays, as we know that deforestation is being increased by people, and nowadays trees are being cut by people, and day by day pollution is being increased as well as trees are being cut. Means that people are playing with nature. So nowadays nature is also playing with people. Do you know, friends? Like as nature doesn't give fresh water, air for us, as well as nature doesn't give happiness, beauty for us. So friends, nowadays nature is also playing with us, because whenever farmer do agriculture, at the time farmer need green water. But right now nature doesn't give green water, so farmer lost many crops. Then dude, I want to say that nowadays nature is also playing with us. Do you know, friends? Now I would like to say about testing of Uttarakhand. As we know that, well and well luck, when everything was right, even then suddenly cloud cleared. Just then in Uttarakhand there was nothing but water there, and any person had on time that they could save. So a lot of people died as well as a lot of people injured, and every people lost everything. So friends, I'm saying that this is tremendous action of nature, and nature is playing with people. As well as we know that before some days in Kashmir flood had came, by which people faced many problems, as well as some people died and a lot of people injured. And nowadays people are facing many problems. But what is the reason behind it? Reason is the one, because nowadays people are playing with nature, so nowadays nature is also playing with people. Do you know, friends? Scientists has given many facilities for us, like a social network, by which we can do a lot of work. But nowadays people are using access social network, by which without knowing people are playing with nature. Means that nowadays there is nothing but tower there, and people are using access net mobile addressing. And as we know that tower is tremendous part of social network. So day by day pollution is being increased, by which people are getting disadvantaged. And if, as we know that if bird will go in front of tower, then bird will have to die. So friends, according to me, people are the main responsible, because our nature can't play with us. But first of all, we should try to save our environment as well as trees, because it is important for our life. Do you know, friends? Do you know, friends? Save nature, save life. Thank you. Nice day for you.
You know, guys, I'm not getting the word to compare his speech. Even then, I'll say it was awesome, it was fantastic, and it was marvelous also. Yes, Sasi, you can go. Just we have listened about if we will play with nature, then nature play with us. But now it's time for the save energy. How we conserve the save energy? What is the precaution and what's the advantage? So I'm going to call my last but not least. So welcome, none another, one and only, Vikas. Please come on the stage. Sir, hands together for the Vikas. Yes, Vikas.
Honorable Judge, respected sir, and my leader. Thanks my leader for giving a golden opportunity. So thanks. And today's my topic. My topic name is just save energy. Energy is the most important of anybody's life. Why? What is the reason energy the most important for anybody? You are also knowing the evidence science are making the more and more things. All things are operating by the energy. If we haven't energy, then of course we can't obtain that type of thing. So energy is the most important of any person's life. If we will use that type of facility in the good, then of course we can get more and more benefit. Mostly that time many person are using data facility in a good way. So but once that many person are using data facility in a bad way. So it is very harmful for any person life. So please save the data facility. If you are also in at that time India government are making the data facility by the coal, it is a very good. But this is what it is very harmful. Why? What is it? It's a one type of harmful. If we will use the coal, that is one side is our environment are also polluted. So please save. If we will use the one side is also one part. If we will use the water, then mostly we can make the energy. It is also good for any person life. But as many person are using a very more and more, and many it is a one time is very bad for all person life. You are also knowing that after some time, what time it is coming on. That time many person are using a more and very big machine, and when any person are going to the hell and that time all person are think that when I will come, that time also I need cool ambit. That's why no any person are follow the more and more thing. Data is very harmful for all person. So please say if we will say the data in that time, then mostly next time our generation get benefit by the thing. So please sir, and be careful. Thanks.
It was tremendous. It was mind blowing. It was too nice. Yes, you can go. Just you have listened about the save energy. I think you have got something to do in a future. So now I am going to call my all 4 member. Please come on the stage. Put your hands together for my member. Before leaving the stage, I would like to tell you something that my team is like the mirror and I'm the peg of it. I have hung in such a way that I can reflect you about what's happening with the surroundings, with the nature. And I hope that your single step towards environment will give you a more satisfaction in your heart. There is a one quotation: do not wait for extraordinary circumstances to do good action. Try to use ordinary situation. So thanks. And my team name is Spark
Of the fire!